Hey, everybody. Welcome to the end of day 4, day in the life of an Inc. 5000 marketing agency. So let's talk about what we did today. So I went to my martial arts class. Tuesday is self-defense day. Thursday is fight club day, where it's all about sparring. And it's my favorite day, honestly. Love getting a chance to constructively hit people and not get hit yourself. That's always a lot of fun. Puts you in a great state for the day. Got a good workout in as well. Led my staff meeting. Did our staff meeting when I got into the office. Then at 11, led the weekly coaching program for our tax acquisition program. Those are financial advisors who want to use unique tax reduction strategies to generate more leads and more business. My partner in that is Gary Helt, who is a nationally recognized expert. He's a CPA. He's a certified tax coach. He's a best-selling author. He's a podcaster, nationally recognized expert in tax reduction for affluent, mostly business owners. So we were teaching them what's coming up. We had 2 nights ago, we had our college financial aid webinar, part of the TAP program. And then next month, we are doing one on solar tax credits, which is really, really interesting. You can do good, do green, and make green. So we started that process. Noon, I ran our Legacy Leaders coaching program with Stan Miller and Katie Beth Hand. Stan's a nationally recognized estate planning attorney, and that group is filled with financial advisors, insurance agents, estate planning attorneys, real estate agents, folks who want to help people plan their legacy. This week, I was teaching them YouTube advertising, which went really well. I think people got some awesome ideas and had their minds blown a little bit. Didn't realize what's possible with YouTube ads. Then we had a Legacy Leaders operation call with the team at Stan's office, going over stuff. 2 o'clock, I had a proposal call with a new potential client. It was a referral from another agency. That went really well. He said, send me a contract. So he said, I want to start with this thing and then grow to the next thing. So send him a contract for the first thing. Just waiting for him to sign it, and we'll get started doing his invisible email automation done for you marketing. So excited about that. I had a meeting with a team member and cleared up a misconception this afternoon. And then had a meeting at 4 Eastern, half an hour ago, with a vendor of ours to understand what they were doing. And it turns out there's a discrepancy between what I thought I hired them for and what they think they're delivering. So we cleared up the misperception. And I now have a decision to make on whether I want to continue with them or not. I thought I was getting a virtual assistant who was running some automation software and physically interacting with people on a certain social media platform every day for me and doing the work to schedule people on my calendar. They thought they were just letting their automation thingy run. Like, I have automation for that platform already. I don't need more automation. I've got that covered. So I have a feeling I'll be pulling the plug on that one because it wasn't what I thought it was, or they didn't do what I thought they were going to do. So here's a couple lessons I learned today. One, if you're in business and you're in sales in any way, you could be in professional sales, you could be an accountant, you could be a lawyer, you could be a financial advisor, you could be a doctor. You still got to get people to take the prescription. You got to get people to take the treatment, right? So you might not think you're in sales, but you need clients, you need patients to make money. You're in sales in a way. So we as professional salespeople are sometimes the easiest people to sell to because we know the process and frankly, we love buying stuff. So perhaps I did what I get annoyed at when our clients do. My team has trained me to underpromise and overdeliver, and it still goes awry. Like, I will tell a potential client on a call, this is a long-term nurture process. It's going to take time and blah, 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 blah. And I will spell it out for them. And then they will be on the onboarding call with my team next week and go, Seth said I'm going to make $1 million in a month. And I never said any such thing. Now, that's an extreme example. It literally did happen. We played them the video and it's like, oh, I guess you didn't say that. I guess I heard what I wanted to hear, which is the lesson, right? So as a marketer, when I hired this company for the service, I heard what I wanted to hear. I didn't ask enough questions. My friend and top tier copywriter referred me to this company. And he said they're filling his appointment with every week he's filling his calendar with appointments every single week. His schedule is booked. He's got all these sales calls. This is the company that's doing it for him. I said, awesome. I would like to fill my sales reps' calendars with lots of appointments. That'd be great. So when we worked out a deal, they said, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing we're doing for that guy. I didn't ask enough questions, because what I learned 20 minutes ago, is when I looked at their process, I said, you could be filling my calendar with completely unqualified people. There's no qualification. Like, you played them my short video that talks about what we do, but there's no nurturing. There's no extra nurturing. There's no qualifying questions back and forth. There's no tell me about your business. There's no analysis to make sure they're a qualified lead. Like, so you could be filling my calendar and wasting my time. Like, I looked at some of the 6 people they generated or whatever in the last week who said they were interested. And I went on their profile. I went and checked them out. I'm like, some of these people are going to be a waste of time. And I don't want to get on a call and have them go, tell me what you do. Like, they should already know. This should all be done. And the lady was like, well, we're delivering what we deliver for that other guy. And I'm like, how are you filling his appointment book? How are you filling his calendar? Like, doing this process. I'm like, so does he have meetings with people who are unqualified and that end up being a waste of time? And she's like, sure. I'm like, he's okay with that? Maybe he's got lots of free time. I do not. I was like, why would you want that? She's like, well, because talking to somebody is better than talking to nobody. I said, no, it's absolutely not. I'd rather talk to nobody than talk to someone who's unqualified. I'd rather talk to nobody and use that time to go generate someone who's qualified. So I didn't ask enough questions. I just heard that his calendar was full because of them, and I wanted my sales reps to have full calendars, so I thought I'd get the same thing. I did not dive into the details. My wife would tell you I'm the big picture visionary, not the detail person. I have to be more detail oriented. I did not dive into the details to find out what exactly they were doing for him to fill his calendar and how they were filling it in. Was it what I wanted? Because I don't think it is the way they're doing it. So, lesson learned. Let that be a lesson to you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and hey, if you want to get a copy of my new best-selling book, The Ultimate Guide to Growing Your Business with Podcast, Turning Warm, Fuzzy Feelings into Cold, Hard Cash, at 33% off the Amazon price, go to the URL you see scrolling on your screen right now, ultimatepodcastbook.com. We'll get your physical copy out right away. Neil. Hey, Neil. Neil says, great content. Was also hearing you practice Krav. I just took it up 3 months ago after 3 years of Muay Thai. Enjoying Krav very much. That's awesome. Small world. Neil, some of our combatives in Krav you may see, like the elbows, the kick. Some of those come from Muay Thai. Muay Thai is awesome. So congratulations on surviving 3 years of Muay Thai. I've been doing Krav for a couple decades. Lots of fun. You will absolutely love it. And we'll see you here tomorrow.